Everybody on his feet now. They're about to play the company song.
WLS all day is the very best way to hear the sports, music and song, weather reports all day long. Mama and Daddy know it's good radio all the time, all the time, all the time. The happiest spot on the dial is WLS in Chicago. In Chicago. In Chicago.
Wonderful WLS in Chicago, not just a service of records, but a record of service.
Here's the 5-day forecast for Chicago and area. We'll have temperatures around normal. Highs will be in the low 70s. Lows will be in the mid-50s. It'll be cooler tonight, turning warmer Sunday. Showers are expected tonight and again on Monday.
The date, April 15th, 1960. The place, Pikes Peak, Colorado. The car, Corvair by Chevrolet. Corvair, making the earliest Pikes Peak climb ever attempted, fought its way up the snow-clogged face of Pikes Peak without chains or even snow tires. Corvair gripped that slippery road as no other American car could. Look for a Corvair at your Chevrolet dealers.
WLS Chicago 7.
Done me wrong.
Okay, Barbara, I believe you. Now, let go of my lapels, will you?
Midday at Mid-America's bright new sound.
The new WLS is proud to announce a great news service to the residents of Chicago and Mid-America.
Midday, a comprehensive report of the news. Midday,
Prepared by the new WLS News Central to report on local news,
regional news, weather, markets,
national news.
Midday, an exclusive first for the new WLS. Midday,
Monday through Friday, 12 noon to 12:30.
59 degrees in Chicago. High today should be about 80. And this is Jim in the Land of Happy Years. Dunbar Show goes until 9, and that's 27 minutes away, by golly, right now.
If you're driving today, listen to what we say. Here's the traffic report from WLS.
I know you're all curious to know why I've gathered you here together this morning. The word is fog today, fog. So give yourself a little extra time. You're going to need it, I think. City Bureau of Streets is keeping a watchful eye this morning on a section on the South Lakeshore Drive, the one that caved in twice, in the last week. Matter of fact, they had some erosion trouble yesterday. The section in the southbound lanes of the Outer Drive Bridge over the 59th Street inlet to the Jackson Park Lagoon first caved in Friday and again on Wednesday. It's fine right now. Traffic is moving a little bit gingerly in that area, but otherwise no trouble. Thoroughfares clear and clean throughout Chicago. Commuter train CTA buses running on time, but give yourself extra time today. Now, fabulous Fabian here. Babe, sit down and write that letter.
Gonna sit right down and write myself a letter.
Oh, okay there, Fabe. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
be an ace reporter, be a WLS news reporter.
Yes, if you see anything that's news, fire, robbery, accident, call WLS News Central at State 21373 immediately. Your news tip may win you $25 if it's picked as the best of the week.
Call WLS News Central anytime, day or night, at State 21373.
Write down the WLS News Central number right now. It could be worth $25 to you. Call State 21373 for WLS News Central.
Old friend, if you got an appointment at 9 o'clock, you've got 24 minutes to make it. 24 now before 9 is the time. It's going to be kind of wet and sloppy today, so take your galoshes with you. 59 degrees the reading now. Temperature in Chicago is 80. And speaking of oohs, Brenda Lee has one right now. Tragedy set the song called I'm Sorry. Why? 21 now before 9 is the time here at Radio Wonderful, WLS in Chicago. This is Jim on the Dunbar Show. We smile at you mornings between 6:30 and 9. Right now, temperature's 59. High today should be 80. It's going to be wet, so take your slicker with you because you're going to need it. 5-day forecast for Chicago and area calls for normal temperatures. Highs will be in the low 70s. Lows will be in the mid-50s. It's going to be cooler tonight, turning warmer Sunday. Showers expected tonight and again on Monday. And so there I was behind the Rutabaga counter in the supermarket, and this gorgeous doll came up to me, looked at me in the eye, and said,
My mommy listens to WLS all day.
And I turned to her and I said, let's listen to a bold treasured music item now from Glenn Miller and Company. Honey, here comes Kalamazoo.
In Chicago right now, you're in tune to the Sam Holman Show. I didn't want to tell you that. I wanted to kind of sneak up on you. I want to give you the time, actually. Here, I'll give you the time. Forget what else I said. It's just plain old 4:30 there.
WLS all day is the very best way to hear the sports, music and song, weather reports all day long. Mama and Daddy know it's good radio all the time, all the time, all the time. The happiest spot on the dial is WLS. Woo!
Wonderful WLS in Chicago, where variety is the spice of listening.
Yeah, fantastic. Hi, this is Bobby Darin telling you for the world's fastest tan, it's Tan-fastic. Yeah, Tan-fastic.
Sure enough, Bobby.
The year 2700. New space stations built between Earth and Moon.
Yes, it could happen. For the news that does happen every day, dial 890 in Chicago, the new WLS News Central. Hear all the news on the all-new WLS, Mid-America's bright new sound.
Clap your hands, Beaumont.
Clap your hands, clap your hands.
23 minutes until 5 o'clock. Clap your hands, anybody. Sam Holman on hand right now at WLS Radio till 6:30 every day. From 3 until 6:30, we come roaring out your way from 890 Chicago.
What would I say? For the businessman on the go, to keep in the know,
The Dow Jones reports 5 times daily from the new WLS News Central.
890 in Chicago, Mid-America's bright new sound.
Don't miss the Dow Jones reports 5 times daily.
On the new WLS.
890 Chicago, reminding you the U.S. Weather Bureau says a funnel cloud has been reported moving north about 100 miles southwest of Chicago.
My mommy listens to WLS all day.
That poor kid, she stands around all day just waiting for a chance to get up to the microphone and say her few words.
What's the temperature?
Right now, 62 degrees.
What's the time?
Well, I told you, 15 minutes till 5 o'clock. Messy, messy, messy night to be driving.
That's the temperature and time from Chicago.
Now, here's the weather forecast for the tri-state area, and I say try, I include your state, too. The U.S. Weather Bureau says a funnel cloud was reported by Illinois State Police about 100 miles southwest of Chicago. The cloud is reported to be moving north. Now, right now, we have no worry about this, but the weatherman has warned us there's the possibility of some showers and thunder showers tonight, so it is rather turbulent weather, with a low someplace in the lower 60s. Tomorrow, the high is going to be someplace around 70 degrees. You're in tune right now with the Sam Holman Show at WLS Radio in Chicago.
Live news at 55. In Chicago, the news comes to you right away as WLS tells what's happening today. From coast to coast and around the world, here's all the news.
WLS Radio temperature, 62 degrees.
Choose your new car from a selection of hundreds and hundreds of cars, including Falcons, Fords, Lincolns, Mercurys, Continentals, Comets, and the most wanted car of them all, the famed Thunderbird, at Litzinger's, 1200 West Washington Boulevard. You get immediate, on-the-spot bank rate financing. You get immediate delivery, and you can buy the car of your choice with the equipment of your choice and have Mr. Litzinger's word that he will give you the best deal you can get anywhere. Visit Litzinger's, 1200 West Washington Boulevard.
Hear the Jim Dunbar Show tomorrow from 6:30 till 9. The new WLS brings you live news at 55.
4:55 p.m., Bill Guthrie reporting this, the commuter's edition of WLS Radio News. Dateline Rantoul. A funnel cloud was reported over this Illinois town, 116 miles south and a little west of Chicago. Illinois State Police have checked out that funnel cloud report. There was hard rain, no wind, and skies are now clear. Judicial election. The Cook County Republican Organization has withdrawn candidates for 2 vacancies on the municipal court. Police headquarters, authorities are holding 2 men charged with robbing and assaulting 2 couples in parked cars. Chicago's temperature reading is 62. This is Bill Guthrie reporting from WLS News Central in Chicago. We take you now to New York.
This is Joel Krager in the ABC Newsroom in New York with headline news. Lower House of Japanese Parliament passes United States-Japanese Security Treaty. Government...